Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom. Thanks so much for joining us on Ludicrous Feed. Today I wanted to talk to you about my heat pump hot water system. I live in Sydney, Australia, as many of you may know. And each day over the last 4 to 5 weeks, I have been recording the number of minutes that my heat pump has been in operation using my Powerwall 2 app. And I've plotted it against time in this chart here in front of us. So I've been recording it since the 17th of February 2019, which is about 4 to 5 weeks ago, right up to yesterday, the 24th of March 2019. The y-axis is the number of minutes the heat pump is in operation. As you can see here, the blue bars represent the number of minutes it's in operation each day, and it is variable. And the red line here represents the trend or the average. And we are heading into colder months here in Sydney, Australia. So as you'd expect, heat pump technology uses ambient air temperature. And obviously, the colder it is, the more time it needs to be used each day. So the line is kind of reflective of the temperatures going down. That's the red line heading up slowly, a number of minutes used each day. The orange line below, that's the average daily maximum temperature at solar noon, thereabouts. So, I mean, it's fairly constant. You can argue that it's possibly heading downwards. There are also other factors involved as well, of course, with heat pumps, like how much water is actually used each day. I like to think that we're fairly constant with my family of 4. Everyone takes 1 to 2 showers per day. I guess occasionally we use the hot water to wash our clothes, so possibly you could argue that the peak days are when my wife and I wash the clothing for the family. So those of you who are interested in buying a heat pump, I thought I'd put this out for you so that you can get an idea of how much electricity, or at least how much time the heat pump needs to be used each day. And certainly I've had no complaints from my family with regards to cold water when they're having a shower. The water always stays warm. There were 2 days when the heat pump was only in use for 60 minutes. There was 1 day where it was in use for 165 minutes, so almost 3 hours. Was that a cold day? Not too bad. Looking at the orange line, it's sort of fairly average. So possibly that was a day when we used a lot of hot water for washing clothes. Maybe we cleaned the dishes a couple of times that day as well, using the dishwasher. So again, lots of variables. I think for my next video, I might take some more data, like when the washing is done, when we run the dishwasher, other things like that, so that we can get a more complete picture as to what factors cause increased heat pump usage, other than the weather, of course. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you're thinking of buying a heat pump, let me know what you think. Let me know if there are any other factors I should be including in a data set such as this when talking about how much electricity a heat pump is using. And that's about it, but stand by for my hashtag Roadster Down Under campaign, which I'm running. And as always, happy charging. I do solemnly promise, should I win a Roadster 2020 in Tesla's new referral program, to list this vehicle on an electric car sharing platform to allow all Australians an opportunity to drive this magnificent car as part of a greater effort to bring the electric vehicle to this great nation. Hashtag Roadster Down Under. Help me by using my referral code Thomas7208. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of the energy revolution. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Happy charging!